Okay. Where is the link? Huh. Huh. There it is. Copy stream link. Where is the Discord? Anyone who's watching this on record, we are having some minor technical difficulties. Supposed to go live at 8. We're trying to get this functional. Bear with us 1 second. Trying to kick this out to the Discord.
Welcome, everyone. Glad you could join Pull and Play tonight. We got an exciting event planned here with some Final Fantasy for sure. I don't know. Everybody's pretty hyped about this set. Not so hyped about the price tag that goes along with it, but we'll tell you right now that I've seen some spicy stuff coming out, and as usual, Final Fantasy is going to be good. It's just a matter of how good can it be.
That is correct. All right, let's make sure the camera didn't get messed up. Sorry, for some reason, Discord, when we were setting up our stream, was completely posing the video feed for some reason. It kept trying to steal the camera, so we had to do a few things, monkey around, make it work. But now we're here. We're finally connected. We are good to go. Actually, one last thing. I need to add everybody here. Edit. Face. At everybody. There we go.
There we go.
Now everyone can see the Discord link. All right. Perfect. Camera's still good. Fantastic. All right. Let's not screw around anymore. We got some good packs to open. We got some Final Fantasy collectors and play booster box to open tonight. We are chasing that golden chicken. See what we can do. Maybe we can pull a nice chocobo, right? A serialized chocobo. That's the hot pull.
If we get a golden chicken, a rainbow chicken, I will be a happy man. I know you will too. Even that oil slick Japanese looks really sharp, and those are obviously the chases, right?
Absolutely. So what do we do? Do we go from the collector boosters to a play booster to a collector booster? Do we save both collectors for the last?
Let's start. All
right, let's start the stream off hot. Let's do it with a collector booster. All right, left or right?
Oh, we got to go with the left for sure.
All right, left it is. All right, left box starts us off. Listen, if we hit the golden chicken, we're done. We're just gonna shut the stream down. It's over. Everyone have a good night. Oh man, technical difficulties. We are having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I mean, we just started off the stream saying we were having technical difficulties, so it kind of all adds up.
You know, it's been exciting for us in the past. Some of our videos, we lose one of us halfway through it, and the other one has to carry on.
Right.
You know? But I'm hoping that we finally got it all technically worked out, and maybe this service that we use has some of their kinks worked out as well that will help us.
Wouldn't that be great?
No,
don't jinx us. Why did you have to start it off by jinxing us?
No way, man.
You're like, yeah, normally we have problems. Oh, man, come on.
Nah, we're pull and play. We never have problems.
Never. Not even once. Oh, my God. I'm getting started on some of the issues I've had the last few days. Store. It's been a nightmare. But here we go.
I hope your hands are shaking a little bit right now because I know that I'm trembling in the seat over here.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited about opening this. It's been a journey to get. And the fact that it was announced so long ago, it's probably the rares on top. I'm going to slide these to the back. We'll see.
Oh, you're doing one of those tricks, are you?
We're going to try. If it ends up being the rare after the land, then...
No, you're actually
that was perfect.
On.
Okay,
nice.
There we go.
Fang.
Let me see if I can get this closer. All right,
that looks beautiful. Absolutely.
Actually, the foiling looks really good. It even has what Final Fantasy it is behind it. That's cool. All right, Zidane. Titus. Ether.
All right.
We're just going to enjoy some of these for a minute, and then we will very quickly switch into getting to flash through this stuff. Magic Damper.
So I know it's all about the Halo foils, right? In the rare and mythic slots for sure. They are going for hefty pennies. It's too early to determine what's going to do, but I can tell you right now that the pre-release is looking real hot on those.
I agree on all of those fronts. Now, here's the one thing I'm going to add right now. Of course, right as I said that, my camera decided, hey, I'm not going to be recognized. So the last time we did this, we had the hottest hit right out of the gate. Sorry, everyone. You're going to see black screen for a hot second here while I try to get the camera back up and running. For some reason, it decided, hey, I don't want to participate in this anymore.
It said timeout on the hero token.
See, I told you, you jinxed us, and you did.
I did. I guess I'll take
100%. 100%. Gonna have to blame you on this one.
So I'd like to know in the comments what everybody's looking for. I mean, we got some good stuff out there. We've got Tifa looking really good for all angles. We got Vivi, of course, is a hot for commander. I think we've got live camera going. So
live camera is back. Sorry about the delay. That was pretty fast. So let's see. Can we get a hot pick? Oh, okay. It's not one of the hot hits, but still starting off with a mythic is strong. I will take that.
I like that.
All right.
The art is phenomenal there.
Okay, this is one of those altar arts. This is Captain Lannery Storm as Van, Aspiring Sky Pirate.
Wow.
Not the best one.
Look at that. That card just radiates. It's beautiful.
Summon Bahamut. Ultimecia? Temporal Threat. I'll be honest with you. I had a very bad experience with the Final Fantasy game, and it made me a little bitter. So I'm not going to lie. I don't know many of these characters. I haven't played many of the games after the first one. Or 7, excuse me. Chocobo, Seeker of Paradise. I don't know. Is that the one that's the bird? Yeah. Whenever one or more birds you control attack. Okay.
Birds are big in this set, which is good.
And that is, okay. So that's the hit there. All right. So we will have a better idea of where the pulls are going to be. So if I'm sliding them to the back, let's just start with the spicy stuff. Yeah. Pull and play baseball jerseys, baby. Yep. You got it.
All right. It's representing the night.
That's it. All right. What do we say, chat? Do we go mythics to the back? I mean, the rares mythics to the back, or do we just hit it right off the top? Hit it right off the top. All right, let's do it. Right off the top. Let's do it. All right. Xenos.
Xenos. Beautiful.
Okay. That art is so clean. Holy moly. Oh,
that camera is doing some serious justice on that. That looks so good.
Ooh. What is that? Lab Man. Okay. The reskin of Lab Man is Vanadial Adventures. I don't know. Terrible.
Very awesome print there. Oh,
there we go. Surge foil.
Yeah, that is a hit.
That is a beautiful hit. Okay, not mad. Not mad.
Absolutely not. Let's take a
Matoya.
peek at Cloud X. Oh my gosh.
Let's put this in frame right there, just for a little bit. All right. Estinine. Okay. And foil Seafer.
That Cloud X is about $402 right now.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. For that listing, it's going for about $402. That may be a
sleep time
worthy moment, everyone.
Yeah, sleep time. Sleep time. I didn't realize that sucker was going to be that valuable. But
not expecting it in that slot either. And oh my, is that a hit?
Okay. Yeah. Well, Cloud, you're going to stay here and help us the rest of the time. Okay. The lands are gorgeous, dude. Look at this waste. Holy cow. That is amazing. All right. Well, let's see what we get here. I'm going to put this in the commons and common stack, but summon GF Ifrit. We got the summon Esper.
That pricing is early on.
And we lost him. Dude, we are having like the craziest night as far as streaming goes. It's just the technical difficulties we've been having has been absolutely nuts. I'm going to get through this pack. Give me a hot second, see if I can't get him back in. But Insomnia Crown City, Scorpion Sentinel foiling is just beautiful. Resentful Revelation, and that is it. So give me 2 seconds, see if I can't get him back in the stream here. Not sure what happened. He's still sitting there. I can see him. Stand by. Don't know why. There we go. Can we hear you?
Hey, I'm back.
You're back.
Hopefully.
It's inevitable. Inevitable, folks. All right, let's get right back into it. We don't want to take all night here to crack some collector's packs and some play booster packs. And since streamings is decided it wants to make this harder on us than we want it to be on us, we're just gonna let's just crush through this stuff. Let's just see the good stuff here. All right, Esper Origins is going to be the top foil. That is some gorgeous artwork.
That is.
Oh, I tricked everybody.
Double
It's
pull.
Finn the Fangbear. It's actually was sticky. Joshua Phoenix Dominant, and Gilgamesh, Shilinda, and the Wandering Minstrel. All right, here's our lands. I'm just going to kind of flip through this stuff kind of fast-ish.
Not sure if I got the point out there as we're flipping through there, but
Tifa's
the
limit break.
pricing is obviously a little bit wild right now. We'll see where things settle, but holy smokes, was that cloud a pull.
That cloud was crazy. I did not know that it was going to be priced that heavy. Again, like you said, it is initial before openings, because obviously the market's going to get saturated once all of these things hit the market. But that's still, projection-wise, is insane that it's that high.
Pre-release is looking to be this weekend, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Friday.
Excellent.
We will be hosting our pre-release event Friday, starting at 6, but pre-registration start at 5. All right, here we go. Right off the top, Vincent Valentine. Very nice.
Very nice foiling.
Okay, another Finn the Fangbearer, this time not foil. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier.
Very nice. Mythic
That's
hit.
pretty cool. Is that not a flipper?
It is.
Certainly is. Okay.
The one-wing
Full art is
angel.
gorgeous. Yeah. All right. Alpha Nod. Summoner Sending, and a foil. Venat, Heart of Hadelin.
We got a flipper.
We do have a flipper. I don't know why there's no rares beyond that. It's just a land. Very pretty land. Forest. Hadelin the Mother Crystal. Okay.
All right.
Not sure what we're looking at here so far, but let's flick through these commons, uncommons really quick. Secret Rendezvous. Oh, that's the one with geez. Tifa? Is that who it is?
Yeah, multiple arts, I believe in that. I don't know the whole deal on that. I can't say I did my research too much, but I know that there's different forms of that card.
Yes, there's supposed to be one with like each one in Final Fantasy VII Party, from what I understand.
Okay.
So I have no idea if there's one that's rarer over the other, but apparently that is kind of the intent, is that there's like a meeting of the minds with each one of the original party.
Absolutely.
Cloud's party. They keep calling it the original. I'll be honest, Final Fantasy VII was the first and last Final Fantasy game I played.
Hey, they go back way before that.
Oh, dude, and I played on the the original PlayStation. I got myself screwed. I did not realize that I missed something super important to pick up to beat the final boss and was trapped in an infant loop. Oh, ooh, Furion, Halo. Rose Warrior, very nice.
Yeah, nice Halo foiling there.
We're gonna set the Halos aside. Halo. I will. Yeah, Surge, Halo, same thing. I will set that aside and sleeve it up in a minute. Deadly Dispute.
Oh, I think that's a pretty good hit there. Is that I didn't look foil, but
no, it wasn't, unfortunately. There you go. Tifa, Martial Artist.
Very nice pull there.
Zodiark, Umbral God. Summoning Materia. And a Raubon, Bull of Alamigo. Man, I can't say those words. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to be like, hey, it's that guy. It's that one guy. Anima. Ultimatica, Time Sorceress. Relentless X ATM 092. Summon Fenrir, Eve's Knife, Undercity Diorette, Baron Airship Kingdom, and a Blazing Bomb. Cool. Let me sleeve that sucker up real quick.
That version of Deadly Dispute non-foil is sitting at about $8 right now, so nothing too crazy, but still very cool.
We looked up that Furion out of curiosity and that Halo or Surge foil.
I will have to see if I can find it real quick.
There are 3 possibilities. Secret Rendezvous. There's selection from the game, the arcade type game at a fair or something. You play the game changes. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, the cutscenes which has a romantic vibes.
Are we
So
getting the
lore
rundown?
Cloud and Barrett, please. I want the Cloud and Barrett romance to live. I want that one. I'm a fan of that one. All right, come on, golden chicken right now.
Let's
golden
see
chicken.
a traveling chocobo.
Right. All right, the Earth Crystal. I don't know if this is any good, but it is a rare pull.
Yeah, there's one in each color, right?
Yeah, Mizzix's Mastery.
Okay.
Right there. That's actually really pretty. Dang, the art is amazing.
Art there.
Yeah, that guy. The Augurelet. Reaper Scythe. We got Aerith Gainsborough and a Midgar, City of Mako. Or Mako. I don't know. All right, let's flip through these guys pretty quick. Chocomog. It's actually pretty funny. Riding the Chocobo. Clash the icons. Elixir. Boiling on this stuff pops, dude. Final Days.
The camera is doing it justice. Let me tell you, it looks really good.
That's good. It's one reason I spent a lot of money on a nice camera. Adventures Airship. All right, here we go. Next one.
Mizzix's Mastery foil sitting at about $14 right now.
Not bad. Okay. All right.
And I could not find a decent pricing on our other Surge foil rare.
All right. Well, it is still early. It's probably not a big hit, but it's there. Okay, here we go. Right up top, Gold Chocobo. No.
Oh.
Why does this token feel like it's super thick? Hey, look. Chocobo there. Just wanted to mess with my head.
Not quite the right one. But.
Right? I don't even know which slot it's going to be in. Gilgamesh, which is... Whoa. Why can't I read this? Hang on. Godo. Bandit Warlord. Good lord.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
That's a Godo. All right. Dude, I could not read that to save my life. That white on white background just like completely lost it. Interceptor, Shadowhound, Lock Treasure Hunt, and Balamb Garden Seed Academy. Okay. All right. Full art foil Island Boy.
I would like to know how everybody feels about the land adventures.
It's a baby chocobo.
All right. Those land adventures are intriguing to me. I find them interesting.
There's a summon Chocomog. Light of Judgment. A lot of chocobos in this set. A lot of chocobos, but not the good chocobo. We need to see the good chocobo come out of this.
If old Godo was foil, he's worth about $40 right now.
Oh boy. Okay.
So Through the Ages is a foil version there. That's a good card. Good.
So I personally collect the Dark Writs, all the Dark Writ arts that I can actually afford. I wanted to pre-order the one for this set. It's like $350. So if we pull one here, it'll disappear. I'm kidding. Ooh, Squall, Seed, Mercenary. This is also, I believe, not a buy box promo, but is like the standard showdown promo, I think, for the source. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the Ishin. Ishin, two heavens is one. Lightning Worm Commando.
Pretty awesome. Oh, look at that.
It's actually really pretty. All right. I might set that one aside. I don't know about that one, but we're going to try that. Clive, nice. Okay. Another Earth Crystals. I hope that's a good card because we're going to have a lot of them. Zeldinched. Dinked. I don't know what you say.
Zeldinked.
Minwoo.
You just got Zeldinked.
Zeldinked. Don't say that too loud in public. You might go to jail. Oh boy.
So Squall sitting at I guess it looks like it's about $40 as well right now.
Okay,
Excuse
not
me. Wait,
bad.
no, that's surge foiling. And I
That
have to
is
check the
surge.
numbering on that. That might be 279 right now. So
Okay,
is
Squall goes
that
into top loader.
is
I mean,
that
a penny
number
sleeve.
547? Is that 547 on
That
that
is
bottom?
547 on that.
That is going for 279 right now. So Squall is worth some change there. A little walking around money on that
Whoa.
pull.
Focus. 547.
Oh boy, that is a sweet pull. All right.
All right. I don't know what this one is, but a nice foil Ishin. Somebody will like that. We'll keep it.
Let's see. Let's see how we're doing on the old Ishin. This box is turning out to be pretty dang hot, I would say, so far.
So far. And I hope that trend continues.
Absolutely.
They are not cheap boxes.
Let's just pull that golden chicken and get it over with.
Right?
For the world, right? Let's just
There's something pretty shiny behind this one. I don't know if it was gold, but it is pretty shiny.
It's gold.
Oh, no, it's a Tifa in Surge.
That is also a beautiful hit right now. Let me just tell you.
And we will set that to the side.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that. It's disappearing.
Oh my, hold on.
Dude, Dark Ritual.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
I told you it was going to disappear.
You can let that disappear, but that Tifa needs a sleeve immediately. She's worth about $305 right now.
I think both of those aren't bad, dude. Look at that Dark Ritual and foil. I promise you, you're going to probably be very shocked.
You know, that is such a played card. I can only imagine what its value is. Switch printing. This is early pricing. I'll have to look up something special. It's showing as $12 non-foil, but let me see if I can find something on TCG listing.
Oh, I mean, if it's come down, because when I went to pre-order that sucker, it was like $300. I was like, there's no way. I will wait.
Let's see what we can find.
Sephiroth. Bernhilder. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. All right, here we go. Flipping through this stuff. Hey, Secret Rendezvous. Nice. Another one. Different character on that one. All right.
Let's see.
Hey, there's a Cactar. Not the Cactar, but a Cactar.
Yeah, it's a little, not a jumbo.
It's not the jumbo Cactar. There's still time. We got 3 more packs in a whole nother box. And not to mention we have the Play Booster box, which, you know, it's going to be fun to open, but it's going to be a dud in comparison to this box. This box has been fire.
Oh, goodness. That is some serious hits you've got there so far.
Listen, I do want to hold my breath a tiny bit just because, you know, this could be a fire box. This could also be a box that's, you know, stereotypical, which means the values are going to tank very quickly. But we'll see.
Hey, let's hope not. This set is printed slimly, I guess we'll say, and we'll go from there.
Fire Crystal. That is Captain Lannery Storm again. Celeste. Yuna's Whistle.
I just hope everybody's enjoying it, because I know that it's so priced through the roof right now that not everybody's going to get to enjoy it to the same scale as they might be able to a regular set.
Yeah, I was kind of in the same boat when it came to Lord of the Rings. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Lord of the Rings either, but I absolutely would have cracked more packs if it wasn't, you know, outrageously priced. And I will say that this is also one of those outrageously priced sets. It is hyped. It is an IP that is super popular, being an IP in general that, you know, WotC had to pay to be able to print. So you do factor in there are some extenuated circumstances with the cost. On top of that, you've got tariffs that are impacting some of this stuff. So it all kind of factors in, but at the same time, yeah, it's going to be limited, I think, to a degree. Although, like I said, I'm seeing it very hyped. All right, here we go. Golden Chicken. No, but an Ultima.
Ultima is kind of like the Ultima card, dime a dozen right now.
Yep.
But
and it's also, again, like a standard showdown promo, I believe. Brainstorm. Not in foil, but still very nice. Kuja. Oh, we missed one. Oh, not anything good. Siegfried. Genova. And the Regalia.
Good looking car, but that's about it.
All right. Whoa.
Whoa,
Search
there
foil
we
in the
go.
uncommons. I didn't realize you could get that, but prompto.
Yeah, absolutely. There's that slot is a unique slot there.
Interesting. All right. Side quest. Play Blitzball.
A lot of side questing in Final Fantasy, as we know.
Oh, yeah.
For those that have played,
A lot
you
of
can
side
get lost
questing.
in it.
A lot of side questing for those of us with ADHD. Tends to be one of my favorite go-tos when I lose track of what I'm thinking. I was side questing. All right. Last pack. This pack, or at least for this box, this pack, let's see if it's fire. Let's see if
Last
this pack
magic.
is
Come on.
fire.
Pull and
Come
play.
on now. Here we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Right off the top. Come on. Golden Chocobo. Oh, no.
Oh.
Is that a misprint, or is there just like a button here on the buckle?
It is definitely a button.
Okay. All right.
Hope. Can you read that one for me? Hope.
Hope. S-time? S-time?
Okay.
Hope S-time. Yeah, dude, the way that doggone scarf or weapon or whatever that is that goes into the wording does make it hard to read. Okay, we've got lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt foil. Yeah.
Why is it green? Why is this card like mostly green? It should be mostly red. Come on.
It's because of its rebranding and the thrum there.
Fair.
Great art though.
Summon Primal Odin.
That is cool.
A Scion Vengeful Samurai and a Saz Catsroy. All right.
I'm feeling the saga creatures. I kind of like that. I dig that.
I like the way they're doing them now with that full art. I mean, I guess that's probably not true in play booster boxes, but you know.
I guess we'll find out because I really haven't done my research there. So
neither have I.
We're about to find out.
I've been super busy with this set,
I know
trying to get ready for it.
That there's no golden chickens in the
play boosters. None.
But you can still pull some fire.
All right, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. We will save that last collector booster box for last, and we are going to start rushing out some of these play boosters.
That was a very solid collector's pack. So for the money, pending on how value holds, I think that the investment would be real close there, if not exceeding for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, the big hit primarily is the Cloud. I think that will probably still hold value. May not stay that way, but I'm going to try to get that lightning bolt. Very nice. Yeah, absolutely. Come and get it. But you're not going to get the Dark Ritual. Sorry. You're going to have to pry that from my cold, dead hands.
that card is disappeared.
It's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know what you're talking about. Never happened. All right.
Editor, please go on.
Right. Yeah. I need an editor to go ahead and remove that, please. Please and thank you.
Anybody that saw it live, you guys weren't there.
Yep. You weren't there. Never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't exist.
Thank you for everybody for joining tonight to listen to our shenanigans while we open this Final Fantasy product for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We're very excited about it. Finally being here. I mean, long anticipated arrival. So the fact that it's finally here is just a relief for me, at least. And also the excitement. I'm looking forward to Friday. I think Friday is going to be a lot of fun. We're actually going to be doing a force of habit, just opening the box like I was putting on display. We also have on Saturday a Commander Pre-Con tournament for those of you who are part of our community. Starting at 4, you get there at 3. Entry includes the cost of one of the pre-cons from this set. And then we will do a Swiss single elimination tournament, and the winner will take home a full box of Final Fantasy play boosters. So
wow.
Moving on to it, Sabo Tender. Hang on 1 second. That's probably not a good thing. Cornered by Black Mages. So it looks like it's going to go commons in the front of these packs. Commune
Yes.
with beavers. I'm not a fan of that artwork. I'm just gonna say.
Hey, it does its thing.
It does do its thing. Communing with the beavers is exactly what I was thinking too. Crossroads Village. Monk's Fist.
Monk's Fist.
Lion's Heart. We've seen a bunch of this stuff. We're just kind of looking at it just real quick. Some of the arts are obviously different. And you've got ones like this.
Chef Frogman there. That was interesting.
Balam. Balam was our rare. I knew that, and I still put it in the uncommons pile. Let's put that in the rares pile, shall we? And then a foil Torgal Finehound.
All right. I do like the full art lands there. Looking good.
Full art lands are looking good. Okay. It looks like art cards are also going to be included in this, which I personally don't care for, but I know there's a lot of people who love them and collect them, and I'm sure this set will probably drive a ton of people to get them.
Oh, those art cards. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. I need to move this. Everyone just stand by.
Did they do stamped art cards in this set?
Bingo.
I believe they did, but I haven't seen any.
I don't know. We'll find out.
I guess we'll find out.
There we go. Cut rub. All right, we're just going to flip this. Oh, my God.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Oh, my God. There we go. Summon Choco Mog. So instead of the full art, you still have the border here, but it looks good. Item shop keep. We're just going to flip through these commons. Once we've seen a few of them, Tifa's Limit Break, I've heard people talk about that as being a decently playable uncommon. Zidane, Tantalus Thief, Side Quest. It's again my favorite thing to do. And a mythic, Ancient Adamantoise.
Ooh, little turtle man.
That's
a big turtle, not a little turtle, an 820. Just throwing that out there.
820? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I do see that now.
Good He's God. An 820.
God, okay. And your hero token. All right.
Watch out for those toughness shifting decks there. Running that turtle.
No kidding. It's an 820. Acts as though it's toughness where it's strength. Get out of here with it. Get out of here with that nonsense. All right.
And I think that thing creates a bunch of treasure tokens or something when it dies too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it does. A bunch of treasure tokens. Gross. Gross. He gives 10 treasures when he dies. I hate that card already. I hate that card already.
Something's gonna break.
Oh my God. Goobaboo. Gooboo.
I like that.
Gooboo. Whatever. Makes you sound like an idiot just saying it. Summon Chokomog. Grand Pulso Chew. Hey, Cloud Strife. That's a good hit. I didn't even know these were pullable in here.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Fantastic.
What is that Cloud Strife?
It is
the OG.
Focus. That is Najila, the Blade Blossom.
That's cool. Okay.
All right. Shambling Sight.
Holy smokes. That is a $94 rip right there right now.
Okay. That non-foil?
Yeah, foil's going for $150. So that Najila is going to be a spicy hit.
Man, flippantastic. I'm going to move the rare pair. I got distracted by what you were telling me. Price is subject to change, everyone. Subject to change.
I am listing it off of what I'm seeing right now, and I know it's not going to stay forever. Stamped. Look at that. We answered.
What was it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, but this just has like a Planeswalker stamp on it, not like unfortunately, not a signature. Okay, well, hey, since you just told me what that's priced at presently, of course that is subject to change, but for the time being, let's get this guy sleeved up.
Yes, that is a special rip for sure. Nice pull out of a play. I think that and Ristic Study in that treatment are going to be the
Chase for sure
there. Yeah.
Well, see if we can't do it in this box. Okay. Haste Magic. Malboro. Ard's Bow. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Monk's Fist. White Mage's Staff. Rufus Shinfra.
The art here looks good.
Art does look good. Unexpected Request. Travel the Overworld. Side quest. Lots of side quests here. Sin Spear as Punishment is our rare, and we have a Sabotender. We have another foil. Why does this feel so thick? Jeez, the cardstock on that feels super thick. Okay, just a land, basic land. Hey, look at that, Anna Sephiroth art. That's actually pretty cool.
Look at that. That is awesome.
All right, moving on. Next pack. We got a lot of packs to get through here.
Keep the momentum alive. Looking good. I'm really excited for the precons in this set. Probably overhyped slightly as the whole set is, but I am totally excited about them.
Oh, I had it upside down. I was like, why is the token on front? It's not. All right, back to the item shop. Keep. Here we go. Marlboro. Hope he doesn't get lung cancer. Bard's Bow.
The Marlboro man.
Struck in Summers. Okay. You're not alone. Stupid ramen.
We got some
food
noodles.
Card. Jesus. Shuggin. That should have just been a food token. I don't understand why they had to make a food card out of it. Sleep Magic. Very nice. Another Cactar, but it's the baby Cactar. Garnet, Princess of Alexandra. Hey, Mythic Pull. There we go.
That's cool. That's cool.
Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. And an island. And Chocobo. We knew the token was on the back, though. All right. Here we go.
I don't see anything on Emmett that stands out.
My goodness. Sorry, I obliterated this pack trying to open it. Could not get the card out. Save my life. All right, here we go. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. If I destroy a creature, you gain 2 life? When does black gain life for killing things? I'm not mad at it. That's just not unusual. Giant Toad. Another one stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Magic Pot. Hey!
What is that? Brainstorm?
Dovin's Veto.
Oh, Dovin's Veto. Okay.
Yeah, Shadowbringers. Okay. It's not a rare, but it's still cool. Quistis Tripe? Don't know how to say it. Okay, Ash, Princess of Damascus, Sandworm, Sid. And our rare is that guy.
Rubahan?
And Gladiolus. Emisitia. I don't know. That guy. Victor, Imperial Capital. Yeah, I know. Probably should know the names of these stupid things before I start calling them out. But you know what? Sorry. My bad, guys. I already told you. I had a bad experience as a child with Final Fantasy. It scarred me for life, and I could never play another one.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Got stuck in an infinite loop, never being able to beat Sephiroth, and I was just angry, okay? This is back in the day when you had like 8 megabyte memory card, and that was your whole save file, and it was a 4-disc game. All right, hang on one second. I got to take a quick pause. Let me get a sip of something. I got to answer a quick call. It's not going to take long, everybody.
For entertainment purposes here, of course, let's see, drop down in the comments, etc., what everybody wants to see out of this set for sure. What you're looking forward to would be great to know. What do you want to go down to the store and pick up? Also, of course, we're looking for that information. Just let us know. Just keep the momentum rolling here. Apologize for the delay here. Duty calls every once in a while in life, right? You never know what's going on, but so far that first collector's box was absolute fire.
And we're back. All right, here we go. Light of Judgment. I realized I left my soda all the way in the counter behind me, so didn't get the drink I needed, but that's fine. Work calls. Sorry, everybody. Let's do this.
Yeah, who's going to MagicCon? That's a good chat question there.
We will get to another collector box, people. We will do it. Promise. Let's just flip through this stuff. Let's just get through this stuff. Overkill. There we go. The regalias are
Hey,
rare. 2 rares.
double rare
Jet
pack.
Reluctant, love it. And a foil Dark Knight's Greatsword. All right. I know we were taking too long. We love talking. We love opening these cards. And I love making fun of myself for not being able to pronounce them. But I know you all don't love that.
That, we've always taken our time with the product, and I think that's because we do truly appreciate the game.
That we do. That we do. All right. Here we go. Let's just flick through some of this stuff. The reason I mostly go through all these commons and commons is because this stuff will be available for sale in the store, brick and mortar store on TCGPlayer. And some people who do watch the stream like to see what we're going to have so they can be prepared to order it. I will say that the brick and mortar store will have it available first. TCGPlayer will have it second, but we will sell these cards. Hey, this is one of those huge hits. I think people were looking for this.
Merchant.
Let's set this to the side because I remember hearing something about that.
Stiltskin? All right, let me see what I can find on Stiltskin.
There is a weird loop with that guy.
Okay.
Couple of them. But we'll have to see. That guy might need to be sleeved up depending on how things go. All right.
I think he's looking pretty budget right now.
Is he? All right.
There is a particular art form that is going for a fair amount, but that particular version, unless it's foil, is just under $1.
Got it. All right. Well, then move him away from the sleeve pile. Move him to the standard pile. All right. Maybe it is particular artwork or such, but I was, glossing over some of the stuff on this set, and I remember that coming up as an interesting card. I think people are maybe interested in playing it in a particular type of deck style.
There is a treatment for it, and it's more like a showcase type variant. I'm not sure the exact technical term for it for this set, but it's a showcase treatment that does have some value.
Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. Nice rare there. And then we've got the Geishel Greens. Ooh, nice foil waist. I love the foil.
Those are
foils.
awesome.
It looks so good.
Okay. Cool to see they brought the waist back for an official land print.
Yeah, I agree. I think we were in need of it. Last time we got the actual waist was Commander Masters. I think it was after that. I think it was later. I think we had something fairly recent for wastes. I just don't remember what it was. Here we go. All right. Summon Ifrit. Valam T-Rex. Moogle. Dragon Wyvern. That's not a wyvern, though. That's an actual dragon. It has 2 legs, 2 arms, and wings. So, yeah, and it's not a drake either. You have wyvern, drake, and it's printed as a dragon. Apparently Magic doesn't know their own mythical creatures. Come on, guys. Come on, get it right.
Hey, it's Final Fantasy. You can make
there we go. What is that? Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. Okay.
Oh, hey, that's probably a reasonable hit.
That might be a decent hit. All right. Titus. Phantom Titan. Phantom Train. Sorry. Ring of Lucii. What is this, like a 4-drop Soul Ring? Apparently, and tap target non-land permanent for 2. And then our rare is Astrologian's Planisphere. Oh, and a Buster Sword.
Buster Sword. That's a hit.
Yeah, too. That's a buster right there if I ever seen it. Put that over there.
So the Emperor Hell Tyrant, which is Yawgmoth, is going for 35 right now. So that's
not half bad. Not half bad. I will take it.
Early pricing.
Yep.
Sleeves. Buster Sword in that treatment is also going for $38 right now.
The Buster Sword was the better pull. I mean, I'm mad at it, but still. Hey, look, we'll attach Buster Sword to Cloud Strife.
Yes, within a $3 range, but still awesome.
That's not bad. That's a decent.
Buster Sword is a hit in this set. If you get it in a couple of the other treatments, it can be a value packer.
All right. Okay, everyone. We are moving through this. We're a third of this box down, so we'll get there. We got that last collectors. We're going to get that gold chocobo. Balam. Okay, I'm not. That card makes me mad. Look at Suplex. Lunatic Pandora. Okay. Crossroads Village. We got Goluf's Final Act. Excuse me. Ilmaheg, Pixie, Capital City, and a Fang Fearless. I don't know what that is.
That's a two-sider, isn't it? No.
It is a
No.
meld. It is a
Yeah.
meld. We need the other half. We need to meld that. Hope S time again. That's just not that full art one that we got like that in the collector's box. And then we got the Black Waltz and a non-foil waste full art. Very cool. And a good boy. That's the best display right there. Angelo.
So Ted was saying in the chat there that Emmett flips into Yawgmoth's Will. That was a while back there. Interesting.
Okay. Did I miss it? I probably was flipping through it pretty fast. Sorry, Ted. Sorry, Ted. All right. Starting off with a suplex. Namazu Trader. Airship Crash. Tree Viesper. Okay. Jeez. Cards are a little slick.
Crossroads.
Airship. Shantoto. Dragoon's Lance. Ultros. Obnoxious. Puss. All right, Coliseum Behemoth. And our rare. This guy. Catsroy.
He's holding a baby chocobo.
Holding a baby chocobo.
We're holding one too. This is just a baby chocobo before we get the real golden one in the next box.
Heck yeah.
We opened 12, City. We opened first box there live at the beginning, and we have one more to go. We're cruising through a play booster right now.
Yep. Trying to get this play booster ranked out, but we will definitely get that other collector box going. Okay. Flash of Light. Ooh, Memories of Night, Stroke of Midnight. Or Memories of Nibelheim, excuse me, but it's Stroke of Midnight. It's messing me up, the two names there. Okay. Circle of Power, Ignis, and Tifa.
Tifa.
Okay. Ooh, double. This is a mythic. Terra.
Okay.
That's a flipper. And we got a triple triad in foil. Wow.
Wow. Good pack.
Yeah, that pack, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Nice triple rare.
Tifa is going to have some playability for sure. I like that Landfall Tifa.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
That particular version's not going crazy, but let's just say if you missed it at the beginning, the version that we pulled earlier for the Surge Foil Tifa Lockhart is going for $305 right now. So that one is fire.
That one is fire. I agree. All right. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Risha's Wandering. Kieran Merchant. Slash of Light. Laughing Mad. That artwork's actually really cool.
I like that.
Bane's Treachery. Crystal Chosen. Freya Crescent. Summon Fenrir. Summon Fat Chocobo.
Yes.
I love the chonky Chocobo. And the Wind Crystal is our rare. With a Call the Mountain Chocobo. That was a Chocobo pack. And a Treno, the Dark City. All right. There we go.
All right.
Hero token. Putting that down. On to the next pack. We are over halfway through this box.
What are the play booster boxes going for these days, roughly?
Market price, they are right around 210.
Okay.
210 to 220 is what I'm average seeing them. There are on the high side of 280 on some places, but low is the lowest I've seen them go for is 180. Market's still in fluctuation. I'm waiting to price mine until Friday. I want to give the market an opportunity to kind of stabilize before everything goes on sale.
Awesome.
Yeah. I have a pretty good idea. I think they're going to be right in that $210, $220 price range. I think is where they're going to settle.
So a little higher than your standard play booster, but obviously premium desired set. So
yeah, we talked about the IP and the premium and the hype. Absolutely. All right, Xenarch and Ancient Metropolis.
Is that the one of those land?
That is one of those land towns. Yes, it is land town. And then we got a mythic here, the Etir Prywin.
Yes, so that's actually a good card. I don't know. It's not holding much value right now, but it's got some playability. If you look at what the X value does on that, it's pretty wicked.
X is your life total. Okay.
Yeah. You get creature
Yeah.
gets plus X where
X is your life total. That's gross. I don't like that at all. There's going to be some life deck shenanigans happening. Guaranteed. Come on, PAX. Let's cooperate. Let's stop opening here.
I think I know a guy that has like a life gain, life loss deck.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. That guy has given up on that and went just straight black. Shinra reinforcements. Here we go. Another fat chocobo. Different artwork.
I
Like
have a
that.
question about that card. Does it work with Hope and Self-Destruct? Mini Mages, from live to what's on stream there, if you can tell me what card you're referring to, I'd be happy to try and help you out there, but I'm not exactly sure which card you're referencing.
Nature's Claim. Got the reprint. Search for the Frozen Esper. Nature's Claim.
So
Torgal.
awesome in the art there.
Agreed. Ambrosia. Final Days. Ooh, Ultima. Origin of Oblivion in that treatment. It's kind of cool looking.
That is cool. Yeah.
Okay. And then a Hectize. Full Art Island. And our hero token. We are definitely moving through these a little faster now. Okay.
See if I can get many to...
And we're going to start the same way we ended that last pack with a Hectize. Summon a fat chocobo. Weapons vendor. Haste magic. Loprit scout. All right. Gladiolus side quest. I am side questing here a little bit. All right, Venat, Heart of Hadolin, which flips to, we've seen this already, Hadolin Mother Crystal. All right. Prime Vista and Windburst Federation Center is our other doozy what's it card.
Okay. Mock's been pretty average, I guess, here. Nothing ecstatic that I've seen other than the couple pulls there, but it's kind of pretty average, I'd say.
Pretty average is a good way to describe it. I mean, of course, we started off so fire with that first collector box that it's kind of almost hard to compare the two.
Absolutely. It is.
Ball.
And the price comparison alone.
Hey, there we go.
Whoa.
Carpet of Flowers.
That's reasonable for sure.
Off to the side.
That's cool.
Swallowed by Leviathan. Yeah. Judge Magister Gabranth. Love Song. And Lindblom Industry Regent. Another land town.
I like that.
Forest and a hero.
Carpet of Flowers is holding at about $6-7 right now, so nothing too crazy, but it is cool.
It is cool. I don't hate it. Goodness gracious. These packs kind of tear like tissue paper, and of course they never tear straight, so I have to do extra work to get the cards out.
Usually you can't open the pack, and these got thick cards and thin packs.
Yeah, so weird. Even the collector's packs actually open pretty easy from that first box.
Syncopate.
Ether.
Reprint.
Choco
there.
Comet. Diamond Weapon. Phoenix Down. And our rare is Summoner's Grimoire. That over here. Iron Giant in foil. This is just a common and a Gone Town of Ruin again.
Tap land.
Alrighty. Top of the stack goes. All right, we are on to the last third of this box, folks, and then we are on to the spiciness of one more collector's box, and hopefully it'll be really good.
I'm looking forward to that.
There we go.
I was honestly really happy to see the play booster box as well as a friendly price point there, and still going to get the playability of the cards from the set.
For sure. Poo-poo UFO.
UFO. I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
Raise a chocobo. Side quest. We want to raise a gold chocobo.
Hey,
There's another one of those
okay.
hopes that we can't read. Whatever. We'll put that over there with that artwork. Suplex and foil. Charlayan Nation of Scholars in foil. And our hero token. Okay. Here we go. Keeping it going. Keeping it moving, everybody. Keeping it moving.
All right. This is a good night. Good night for some MTG Final Fantasy. Hopefully everybody's looking forward to that pre-release on Friday.
Yep. Let's see. I really want to see one of those big cacti guys. Big cacti.
Jumbo Cactuar.
Yep. Big cactus.
It's definitely kind of a meme card, but it's awesome at the same time.
Ninja Blades.
All right. Equipment.
Not mad at it. I like the Ninja Blades. Summon Anima in foil. And a full art planes. Here we go. On to the next pack. I'll pick up the pace here a tiny bit so I don't put everybody to sleep.
City says he is looking to attend, but worried might not be able to let in with how many people show up. Yeah.
I don't know exactly where you're at. We are going to have 45. Yeah, these are regular play boosters. We're getting ready to get to a collector's box here in just a hot second. We'll have 45 pre-release kits, and we will be running all 45 on Friday night. So it'll be first come, first serve, but we think that should be enough to get everybody. Okay, yeah. Come on down. I don't know how soon you can get to the store, but 45, like I said, we're going to run all of our pre-release kits at one go. So it should be hopefully enough to get just about everybody who wants in. Otherwise, you know, if you don't want to do a pre-release, we are doing a Commander pre-con pre-release on Saturday. 32 players. Entry gets you a pre-con deck of your choice. Obviously, if it's not been sold out, it'll be first come, first serve basis there as well. Traveling Chocobo.
Oh, that's
there we go.
A bit of a hit. Hey,
finally.
All right.
But yeah, it'll be a round robin or a Swiss tournament for a full box of play boosters. And that starts at 4. 3 o'clock would be the check-in time when we start taking registrations. So 2 chances to get an opportunity to enjoy the set. We'll obviously be holding those pre-cons for that event specifically, so they will not be up for sale on Friday.
Traveling Chocobo sitting at about
Dibs on Traveling
25
Chocobo.
to 30 bucks.
Ooh, not half bad. Traveling Chocobo. Okay. I'll take that hit. Okay. Undercity Dire Rat. Here we go. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna, but I was thinking of lasagna.
Oof, that sounds good.
I know. That tells you where my Italian head's at. World map. Imperial City of Arcades. Yeah, that one's probably just kind of meh. So it's going to go in here.
Art, though. The art
is pretty cool.
Worth more than it's ever going to sell for sure.
From Father to Son is the rare in this pack. Vincent Limit Break. And we've got a full art swamp and a hero token. All these are going to have a hero and something else. I don't know why I keep saying a hero token as if that's a surprise.
I did see that Cloud art card get pulled over there. Snuck by it pretty quick, but I like that. I'm digging it.
The Cloud art card I did. I kicked it out. I was like, get out of my face, Cloud. That art card was pretty cool. God, Community Beavers. Yes. Jesus. Why is it Beavers and Flan? Always Beavers and Flan every time. All right. Beavers like those damn flauns.
Trying to tell us something.
Gilgamesh. That one is the Godo. Another Godo. This one's not. I don't think the other one was foil either.
I don't think so either. So Godo was a pretty decent hit. Nothing.
That was a good hit. Yeah. You said the foil was like $40.
Yes.
Cloud of Darkness. Crystal Fragments. And this guy again, Catsroy. Dude, stop popping up in my packs, bro. Don't want you. Eject. That's what I did to Catsroy.
That's what we
Eject. Hey, Chocobo. And a wizard. Okay. Couple more packs left for the play booster, and then we get back to the collectors. Everyone wants the collectors.
Chocobo serialized coming up soon, and or Any alternate treatment, Chocobo, would be appreciated this evening on stream.
Right.
That'd be great.
That would be cool. I'll take any other Chocobo. I'm not reading this one again. It made me sound stupid. Scorpion Sentinel. I am stupid, but that's because I don't know how to read. Cut rub for here.
Neon Arts is the term I'm looking for right now.
Neon Arts, is that what the Chocobos are in? Is the Neon Arts?
Yes, Neon.
All right. Reno and Rude. Anyone who's been to Reno knows exactly what that means. Jill. Shiva's dominant, who flips to Shiva, Warden of Ice.
Actually, pretty playable, I think. It's gonna see some play.
There we go. All right. Only a few more packs.
You got City. City says, "Oh yeah, will you guys be stocking Final Fantasy accessories?"
We are trying to get the accessories. We did not see any in our allocation. We're still trying to get it. Hopefully we'll have some playmats and such. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't have any. It is a sad day, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Cut rub. Yeah, as far as allocations go, we're still pretty new as a store, so it does take us a little bit more time to generate allocations of special release things. So, you know, we've been focusing in one place with Magic to try and get a lot of Magic in, which has worked. Now we've got to kind of start working more towards the special releases like playmats and whatnot. Evil Reawakened.
A boxing match of a market out there right now.
Oh, absolutely. Especially for this stuff. Fire Crystal is our rare. Nothing special in the back. Beautiful Foil Island.
Wow. That just pops.
No token, just an art card. Whatever that one is. Oh, it's Hayden Linigan in her other art. Okay. All right. That out of here. We have 3 packs and the one in my hand. So 4 total to go through, and we can get the collector's box again.
Coming in with beavers.
And the flan. I told you it goes beavers flan. Beavers flan every time.
Every pack.
If we see beavers, I'm calling flan next.
If we rewind this stream and rewatch it, I think that's an accurate assessment. 100%.
It's always been beavers flan every single time. Lucas Stadium.
Yeah. Save into the reprint there. That's nice.
Circle of Power, Thief's Knife, Torgal, a Finehound, and Genova.
City
Genova's Witness.
Beaver's flan is blonde. That sounds about right.
Beaver's flan. Every single time.
It's the blonde.
You see beavers, you know it's flan. So if you're drafting and or doing a sealed or doing a pre-release and you see beavers, you automatically know you've got some flan. Honestly, if they actually did get packed that way, that would be ridiculous. It's just ironic that it's happened to us so many times. Malboro, Cancer Mouth, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Shenanigans, Instant Ramen, Lock Cole, Barrett Wallace. Hey, first time I think we've seen Barrett, Capital City.
William Wallace.
Mega, the Lunar Whale, and Lunar Whale was the rare. I got crazy. Lunar Whale. Is it possible for a pre-release pack to have foil cards or anything rare? Absolutely. Absolutely. You will definitely have rares. You'll automatically get a foil rare promo card in your pre-release kit, which can be played in your deck when you do a pre-release event. And then, yes, your rare potentials, including foils, is the same as play boosters. A lot of people have begged to say differently, and I'm not going to say differently on stream. We can talk in person and I'll give you my personal opinion that way. However, yes, no, you will have opportunities. Whatever's in the pack is what you get, and these do have foils and rares and special art treatments, as you can see from what we pulled so far. These are just play booster packs. Chocobo Kick. And that's what's in your pre-release kit is play booster packs. Ride the Shoopuff. Ship. And Triple Triad.
don't know if you have the opportunity for the Surge foils for sure. I'd have to confirm that one.
No, you would not have
And
opportunity for Surge foils. They do only come in collector's packs.
yes, so
I know that
serialized,
much.
serialized Surge and
Last pack before collectors.
woo, last pack magic going on.
All right, give me something fun in here. I don't care what it is at this point. But yeah, Surge foils, and there's some special other treatments. Neons, yep, and
Yeah.
the serialized Chocobo. Sephiroth Intervention, Giant Toad, Rook Turret. All right, Blazing Bomb, Magic Pot. Hey, that's a decent hit. Muldrotha, the Gravetide.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I will take that. Okay, Ambrosia Whiteheart, Demon Wall, Ignis, and what's our rare here? Arden, the Usurper.
Arden, okay.
Not bad. Paladin's Arms, and Windurst, Federation City, excuse me. Okay. I think that was Yahina or Yahina, whatever it is. All right, give me a split second so I can get some of the stuff off the table, and I will be opening that collector's pack in like 1 minute. I gotta sleeve some stuff up here.
The excitement. Second box. Oh, thank you for the shirt comment. City says, I have a collector's booster box and collector commander bundle pre-ordered from you guys, so I'm excited to pick it up.
Nice. Yeah, we got just about everything in the collector's. So the gift bundle is delayed until June 27th. We will have them in. We do have a confirmation allocation, and everyone who pre-ordered one will get theirs. Everything else we did get. We were confirmed on that. And regular bundles will be in. Everything will be basically ready to go Friday.
And thank you for the purchase, City.
Yes, thank you. Much appreciated. Small businesses and gaming stores, LGSs as we call them, they're a dying breed. And I understand why. As you talked about, it is a boxing match of an industry. And half the time, the boxing match isn't with other TCG stores or LGS stores. It's with the, big corporations themselves. All right, collector box. Here we go. But anyway, as I was getting to, it's community is really what keeps these stores alive. I can tell you that much. It's the community. It's people who come and support local game stores. It's the only way we stay around, which gives players a place to play. We obviously coordinate, organize, and run events for people. And even when we don't do that, just having a space you can come to just meet random people and play Magic is harder to do without stores like local game stores, any of the local game stores, not just ours in particular. But yeah, it's definitely a battle. It's a battle out there. All right, everyone, on to the good stuff. Collector's packs. Here we go. 12
Here
left.
we go. Let's go, chicken. David, righteous. I agree there for sure. Let's go.
Come on. Golden chicken, baby. Let's chase that golden chicken. Wish we had more collector's boxes to open, but man, these were hard to get. Here we go.
Yeah.
Not that one, but that's fine. Not that one either.
Go. Hey, that's Strixhaven. Okay,
it is
cool.
Champions from Beyond. Not that one. Noctis, Prince of Lucius. Okay.
Is that foil?
It is not foil.
Okay, just checking.
General Leo Christoph and a Summon Bahamut. This was not a solid start, but we will take it. Let's see if we can't get another Blam back to back, right? Peavers and Flan. Nope. Cool. All right, here we go.
A kidney? Yeah, I saw a joke meme out there about trying to get a case of it. We may as well just buy a car instead.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty true statement out there.
It's insane. It's gross. I will say this is the one set that had me feeling that meme from what was that show that was on during COVID? The Tiger guy. How was that?
Oh,
I will never financially recover from this. Had me feeling
Tiger
like that.
King. Tiger
Here we
King.
go. Ooh, Excalibur 2. That's pretty.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know what that
actually a
is.
good hit, and it's
Is it?
that treatment.
Wall of Omens, not a great hit. Terra.
Excalibur 2. Let me look that Excalibur up.
Zodiarch, Umbral God, Apolemo, Totolemo, and a foil Lunar Whale. Those are planes. Let's sift through it. Ooh, that's cool. I like that art. That's pretty.
It is.
Diamond Weapon,
Two.
Death, Ignis, Alminu, Insomnia, Crown City.
That Excalibur in foil is going about $50 right now.
Really? That's going to get sleeved. Might as well do
Reasonable
that right now. Leave it up.
And yes, they do look like butter. The treatment on these on the camera, I'm sure looks good, but in person, I bet it's even smoother.
It is super nice in person. Yeah, they look really good. All right, here we go. Pack number 3. 3 of 12.
If you weren't here at the beginning, go back, watch that first collector's box 2. It's totally worth your time.
We'll see if collector's box 2 can be worth your time. All right, Lindblom, not the one we wanted. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Deadly Dispute. Okay. Still an uncommon, but sucky that it's an uncommon, but whatever.
But it is a foil
summon. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I'll put it here. How about that? It's not an immediate sleever. Memories returning.
Yeah, all right.
The Warring Triad and Sin Spear's Punishment.
Okay.
All right. Torgal.
Oh, that's cool. Cool art there.
Vanilla. Clash of Ekans icons. Phantom Train. Swallowed by Leviathan. Dwarven Castle Guard. Giant Toad. Dreams of Lasagna. I don't like saying Laguna.
You got City claiming he needs that Torgal.
Needs that Torgal. Okay. All right. Come on down and get it. I dare you. No, I'm kidding. You can come on get it.
You'll already be there.
I'm already going to be there. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. Moving on. Next pack. Here we are. Golden Chicken? Nope. But Water Crystal's cool.
The Watergate scandal.
Right? Endwalker, Brainstorm and Foil. All right, whatever. Snort. Ultima, Dime a Dozen. Waka, Traveling Merchant. And a Matoya, Archon Elder.
Brainstorm. It is a good looking Brainstorm. That's for sure.
Sorry. Itchy nose. Okay. Fang, Fearless.
Fang, foil.
X-Death. Shantoto. Reno and Rude. Garatia. Rabanastre, Royal City. Black Mage's Rod. And a Savotinder. I really want to see one of these damn jumbo cactars. I mean, I really want to see a golden chocobo. I'm honest, or any chocobo for that matter. But
we saw one traveling chocobo, but it's not enough.
No, it's not enough. Not enough for me.
What's up there, Maher? How you doing?
Hey, I think I know that guy. All right, Kuja.
Hey,
Kujo.
Kuja. Okay.
All right, give me something good. Oh
Let's
boy, Kinrith, the Returned King. Okay. That one actually might be pretty good.
Yeah, Kinrith is over highly desirable commander at least. So.
Sphere Grid. You know what we're not seeing so much of in this box is the foil, the Halo foil or Surge foil.
Surge foil is Midgar at the moment. We need a few of those.
Starting town. Here we go. Shiva.
Hey, that foil Kinrith is showing $62 right now. So pretty good.
Very nice. That's going to get a sleeve here. Shambling Scythe, Monk's Fist, and a fat, chunky chocobo. All right. Need that one too, that Shiva. All right, sounds good. It'll be here.
I want that Tifa Lockhart, but man, that thing is a beauty.
Yeah. Sit on it. Once the packs start opening, that's when things start That's when things start getting good. Starting Town is kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie with you. Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. That is a black player's dream. So I'm just saying, probably will go in most of my black decks. Almost guaranteed.
And what chicken? Only the golden chicken with
Only
a
the golden.
serialized number.
Oh,
Hey, Jumbo
there he
Cactar
is.
in foil.
Woo, okay. I will take that little bad boy.
I think he's sitting at about 40, $50. Oh,
Light up the stage. That's a sucky one to go right after the Cactar.
It gave me a.
Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Surge
hold
foil.
on. Let me type that one in there. GRAH.
Gratia Scion Reborn. Okay, that's a mythic in Surge foiling.
Surge, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's going to be a spicy hit. Surge foil 342 right now on that card.
Okay.
So
The Masamune, the next card. Jeez, that is a hit. I will take that. Summon Leviathan. That's pretty decent. And a Genji Glove. Okay, so this pack was spicy. I will take that.
That was hot. That was a hot pack.
Another Secret Rendezvous. Okay. Fang, Fearless, Icicle, Out of Darkness.
Jumbo Cactuar and that treatment is going for $96 foil too. That is a hit.
Yep,
I
think that pack
a pack of magic cards.
That pack right there was a little bit hot. A little bit hot. All right, you know the drill. Sleevey time. 1, 2, top loaders. Let's go.
That Graha is gonna be hot right there. That is $342 of pure goodness.
It is
early
Esper,
pricing,
so
but my goodness.
Asterisk with everything we say as far as dollar amounts. Asterisk. Just remember the asterisk. Early pricing. To be determined. Still too early to tell.
That Jumbo Cactuar was a pull to awesome art, best treatment possible right there.
All we can beat that is a golden chicken. Let's go. Dang it. I tried. I tried to manifest it. Jektar. Hey, I don't know what that is, but that's good. Ancient Copper Dragon in foil.
Oh my goodness. What a rip. Holy
Everybody,
smokes.
This pack just got real.
Oh.
This box just got real.
I don't know what that's going for, but I don't know. I don't even know if I want to look it up. I think I might be sick.
Malam, Garden Seed Academy.
292 on the Ancient Copper right now.
I will take that.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, Jumbo Cactar decided to take a second tour. Okay, I will not be mad.
That one's worth 75 in the non-foil treatment.
Ultima. Okay, did the box just heat up? Because I'm feeling a little warm right now. I'm feeling a little warm.
I'm sweating.
Surge foil Prompto, but I'm not worried about a Surge foil Prompto. I have an Ancient Copper Dragon and a Jumbo Cactar to deal with over there. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know, the best part about these packs so far is I've not had to observe a single commune with beavers or whatever it's called or a stupid flan. Okay. Sleep time.
Dang, that was fire. Oh,
wow.
My gosh.
Wow. Okay. That was good.
Blonde. Yeah, with no blonde in this pack. Oh, my goodness.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Hold me down.
Oh, boy.
That was fire.
All right. I did say that it could only get better with a golden chicken, but at the same time now I'm like, I don't know, this box is already fire. I don't want to jinx it, but man, I can't even open this pack. My hands are still very excited. Here we go. Finally got it open.
Golden chicken. Yes. Give us that.
All right.
Good juju.
Hero.
David wants that dragon. Come get it.
Boom. Dion.
Dion. Let's see.
It's in foil. Not bad. Not Surge foil, but I will take it. Fatal Push. I'm going to put this to the side. That's just okay. Soldier Military Program. Genova's Witness. Hermes. And Van Street Thief. Okay.
That Dion foil
Chunky Chocobo.
Non-surge, right?
Non-surge, yep.
That's actually 77 right now.
Interesting.
Pretty reasonable hit.
Then we're gonna bring Dion back out. Dion is gonna have to go. Shiva. Undercity Direct, and a Baron Airship in Shinra reinforcements. All right, sleeve time. We still got 4 packs left. 4 packs left, everybody. Listen, this box has been absolutely fire, and we still have 4 packs left. Oh,
Whew.
where's my jersey? You don't get one, Mar. You have to play Magic first.
Yeah,
Creeper.
like actually go to MagicCon and stuff.
Right, exactly. In stuff.
Not just support your friends.
Oh, it's the bestest boy. There we go. Angelo. Here we go.
Angelo.
Ooh, we got a Jill in foil.
Yeah, those foil cards, I'll look it up. Let's see. Just at a
Labman. Another Tia, but this is just a standard art Tia. A Graha Tia. Trill, I don't know. Tifa Lockhart again in full art.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, hey, I like that. That one might be,
that one might actually be decent. I'll just set her aside.
Way. Yeah.
I'll set her aside.
I might have to buy that one from the store.
Memories returning. You're right. All right, here we go. Let's go through this stuff. Mostly because I got to see if I'm right in my opinion that it's Flan and then Beavers, or Beavers and then Flan. I don't know that we're going to find any more Beavers and or Flan. I feel like you just get the Beavers, Flans, and the Play Boosters.
I'm good with that.
I'm going to tell you what, anyone who opens Beavers then Flan, what's up, Brad? You should go back to this video and just comment. Just comment Blon, BLAN, hashtag Blon, Beavers and Flan. Blon.
That Jill was $17, so not not a whiff, but
no, not a whiff. We'll just put those in the pile. I mean, I'll sleeve everything up later. I just want to get the super high dollar cards sleeved up for now. Here we go.
Chicken
Midgar. Ooh, that is
what is that?
Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
Adeline, nice.
Hero of Light. Ooh, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Damn, why couldn't that have been Surge Foil? We would have had a matching set. Surge Foil Cloud and Surge Foil Sephiroth. I think that's probably still going to be worth something.
I'll look up the Sephiroth, yeah.
I'm going to move this one over there too, but all right. Elite Trooper, Ishgard, and Clive, Ifrit's Dominant. Okay. Here we go.
That Sephiroth is Fabled Soldier. Just throw me on
Sephiroth,
the right track.
sorry. Yep, Fabled Soldier. You got it.
Okay.
Vanilla creature, or vanilla. No villagers.
Oh, sheesh. That treatment's sitting at 122 right now for that.
Even
Sephiroth.
a non-foil?
Non-foil.
Jesus.
Foil's going for 240 on that Sephiroth.
It's definitely getting sleeved.
If you happen to pull the almighty spicy, what am I looking for right now? Surge foil treatment, 436 right now.
Oh, so, that's gross.
Woof. Yeah.
That is gross.
That's a rip. We'll see how the pricing sticks. As we've said,
2 packs left. I'm going to put that one here. That will be the last pack. We're going in reverse order on this. This is the last pack, technically. It's the last, second last. I can't get this one open. There we go. All right. I think my hands are starting to cave. All right. Here we go.
Bananas. I think your name says it.
Hey.
Oh, Una Surge.
Surge Foil. I made the right choice of flip-flopping them, but I thought that this would be the worst pack, which is why I wanted to go. Okay. Okay. Foil wall. Okay, that's fine. Oh, full art traveling chocobo. It is not a special art, but we did get a golden chicken. So this whole box has been damn good. Beatrix, Loyal General.
Unisurge is 502 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Almighty.
I know that wasn't $5.02. That's the
no,
thing.
That's $502. The Chocobo's non-foil.
Non-foil full art.
That particular version of Chocobo is a 140 hit right now.
Okay.
137. So that is a good little Chocobo.
Yep, not complaining, not crying, not complaining, not upset. I am very content with that. All right.
That
Let's
was
see.
bananas. Oh
I
my
kind of
god.
now wish I hadn't done the little shuffle and saved that pack for last, because that would have been absolutely a great end to it as well.
But you know, this is last pack magic. Either way you slice it.
Yep, fair enough. All right, can I get something good to
That
wrap this
Una
up?
is $500. You believe that?
Asterisk, remember, everyone.
Holy yeah.
Asterisk.
Yes.
Okay, asterisk is the right word.
I mean, even
Holy
if they drop
chicken.
50%, you're still looking at a $250 card.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it could be still wow. Just wow is all I gotta say.
Do we shuffle all the rares to the back?
No.
No?
We haven't done
All
it
right.
yet. It is.
All right. Here we go. I feel like if we shuffle the rares to the back, we're going to get the Beavers flawn. So I like this idea. Here we go. Hit me with something good right off the top. I don't know what that is. Venat, Heart of Hadeland. I think we've seen this already. This is a full art. Shadowbringers, Dovin's Veto.
Oh, Dovin's. It looks like the brainstorm. It confuses me.
Ishtola. That's good. I think that one's actually going to be probably a pretty penny. I'd say my guess, $30.
That's a commander version of Ishola. Let's see.
Professor Hojo. Gal Feral Youth, and a Mechanist Arsenal. All right, do we get a Flawn Beavers? Stolen Uniform, Omega Heartless Evolution. Can we end on a Flawn Beavers? Black Waltz number 3. Arin's Inspiration. Magic Damper. Instant Ramen in foil. Is that Surge? No, no, it's just the way the borders treatment is. And a Going Town.
Can't even spell Ishola, so
Y apostrophe SHITOLA. Ishtola. Okay. That was it. That box was fire.
That was absolute fire.
I mean, let's review here. Okay. Una Surge Foil. Traveling Chocobo. Full art. We've got Sephiroth, not foil or anything, but still ridiculous. I put this in here. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. Still very cool. Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. The Ancient Copper Dragon, disgusting in foil, amazing. Jumbo Cactar, number 1. Jumbo Cactar foil, which is number 2. And then Gran in Surge. Okay. And then, of course, we've got Kinrith. Lastly, Excalibur. So, what a box. What a bunch of pulls. I am thoroughly thrilled about what we're going to have for inventory in the store on Friday. I hope you all who are in the area watching the stream are as excited as we are, because it is going to be really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, that couldn't have asked for much more other than a golden chicken. That was fire.
Golden chicken would have been probably, like I said, creme de la creme. I probably would have just shut the stream down. I'm not gonna lie. The golden chicken, if it was a serialized golden chicken, actually golden chicken, you probably are gonna have to erase and scrub YouTube from this thing, because anyone who knows where you are, that is a one-way ticket to getting robbed. Oh man,
we're out of bananas asking where you're out of. So
we are out of Sacramento, California. Hope I didn't give away too much. I don't have anything of value. Okay, all these prices are tentative. Asterisk. All right, well, that does it for us for our openings. That's all we have to open today. Again, Friday is the set release for those of us in the WPN network. Like Pull and Play is Pull and Play Tabletop Games, pullandplay.com. We do have TCG Singles that we do sell on TCGPlayer as well. If you go to pullandplay.com, click the link TCG Singles, you can find us that way as well. If you are in the area, I hope to see you all on Friday and or Saturday for the pre-con pre-release on Saturday and the standard pre-release with pre-release kits on Friday. Of course, we'll also be doing the Chocobo Racing drafts every Friday from next Friday, not the one That's in 2 days, all the way through July 24th. So be a lot of fun. Earn yourself a Chocobo pin, a cool Chocobo poster. It's going to be good times. We're very excited about it. Happy that Final Fantasy is finally here.
Yeah, no joke. And thank you everybody for watching, joining, commenting, and keeping it live and entertaining tonight.
All right, everyone. I have my face completely covered by all of your words. But other than that, have a good night, and I hope to see you at Pull and Play next time. Have a good night. See you.